What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the EU4 Random Powers series. I don't know. We need a better name, because it's not really random, but never mind. We are picking Lithuania was the most voted for, so here we are. We're going to, right next to who we just played as, Muscovy, so we'll see how that plays out. We're either going to have created a monster neighbour, or not so scary one. We'll see, but they're now on their own again. Free to do what they please. The Muscovians. We'll see. Obviously, we left France. They had a very good time last episode after we left. So, if every country has a good episode after we leave, I don't know if I'd take that as a positive. They're like, oh my goodness, we were doing so badly, let's fix it. Or am I just setting them up to do well? I don't know. We'll find out. But both France and Muscovy doing pretty well on this list. We aren't even on it, so that's something to aim for. Although that is solely... Okay, no. Even... Yeah, if we embrace the institution, we would go up to 5th, 4th, 5th. So yeah, we should bear that in mind. Apparently that we're not got any army maintenance. Don't know why. I assume Lithuania. Okay, they're just focusing on money. Fair enough, just boot it up really quickly. If a big war breaks out, I guess it's not the worst move. Novgorod has called me in. I don't think they've called in Poland. No. So I'm going to probably have to... Sorry. Good timing, as always. Muscovy, Puskov, Rostov. I don't think we can win that. Just us and Novgorod? Do you not have anyone else? Sweet. It looks like all these people declined, didn't they? Did they all just decline? Or is that a separate peace deal? We're their only ally. That's gonna be punishing, but yeah, I don't think we can defend them. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but we only have 25k. Muscovy has at least the same. So that's not what we want to get stuck into. Yeah, where are they? They're above us on their own. So, I don't know where Novgorod is. 11, maybe we could have done it, but obviously all of Muscovy's little friends help out, and that's not so easy. So yeah, let's focus on making Lithuania great again. Sorry, Ryazan. Sorry, Novgorod. I'm sure Poland and Lithuania will be fine as a team whenever that happens. Poland's busy at the moment, annexing 2 people at once. That is impressive. Don't know how... Oh, they're going to get Danzig and Moldavia, so Poland will be very big in a matter of time. We can play them as well, if you would like to see that in the next episode. I'm going to just open it up a bit more. You can sort of let me know whoever you want. Obviously, they need to be a bigger country, though. None of the small ones. Please, maybe we can do the small ones later on as well, but let's start with the big ones. Just while it's fun, and I don't want to die. I don't really know what happens if I die while we're in charge. But probably not good news. Is France held together that? Yeah, France has still got that scary alliances with Castile and Aragon that we got for them. That's pretty scary for anyone that wants to challenge them. Particularly Portugal, England, and the sort of the nations that are sort of between the HRE and France, like Burgundy, Savoy. That's going to be pretty scary. Who is this, by the way? Ragusa did eat most of Bosnia. That is impressive. One of our generals died. I don't think that matters because we actually only have 2 armies. So that's fine. 200 ducats. There's rebels. Some unrest. Good. Just what we need. Right. 0.08. That's great. That's not much money at all. We can have one more ally, actually. Who have we got? We've got Poland, Riga, Pomerania. Poland obviously being the big one. I assume Hungary would not accept. Yeah. Actually, Austria. Oh, dang. Austria. I think we should go for this. That'd be a scary... There we go. No one's attacking us now. We're setting up some scary alliances for some of these big countries. France at first with Castile and Aragon. Now we've got Lithuania, Poland, Austria. And Austria could have... If Austria was to call us in, that would bring in... they could call in Hungary as well. So Austria are pretty set, and so are Lithuania. Obviously Poland, Hungary don't get the full benefit, but you could probably improve relations and get Hungary too, and dump Riga. But I think the aim of Lithuania was probably to try and vassalize them. Is that even possible? Minus 80. Okay, they're not too keen on it right now, but if we improve relation, never know. Could get it going. Right, I was trying to see what buildings to build and then it popped up with something. Marketplace. Okay, let's get a couple of those where it would significantly boost our trade power. Very nice. Our navies are starving. Why? Why do I have to do that? Why were they not already behind? So you can see the big thing I did with the Muscovy was go for quantity ideas. You can see why that's so good, because they now have like 40,000 manpower, whereas Lithuania it's at 23,000, which they could probably have a bigger army than that if they want. Yep, 35. So that's not a good balance. Where are we at for technology here? Okay, we have advisors. I was going to say that's a waste, but I mean, never mind. We're making 6 ducats a month. It's fine. Our Grand Duchy. Right, what am I looking for? Just looking for something. I'll find it, don't worry. 566. Muscovy is at 556, so we're ahead of them. That's okay. Oops, that happened. Poland has a new leader. Royal marriage. Yes. Stop them. Lose 80 ducats or lose all that. Let's stop them. We can afford it. England's taken over Ireland, by the way, as you'd sort of expect. Yeah, slowly grabbing more and more. They've got to do something. They've been pushed almost completely out of Europe. Mainland Europe. They have Calais, just north of Burgundy, and that's the only reason they still have it, because France can't. Well, they could have took it, but they opted not to. Maybe it was too much war score to do it in one go. There's a very scary world where Castile gets an Iberian wedding in a few years' time and gets Aragon on their side, and Naples is still allied to France. That would be terrifying. Whoa, Portugal got all of this. How the heck did that happen? They're not doing that bad then. Austria's already calling for reform. Whoa, okay. That just happened. Castile was at war with Morocco, but I think someone else killed Morocco before they even had a chance. So we'll see how that pans out. And Serbia died to Ragusa. This game's getting pretty weird in areas I haven't even had an impact on yet. There we go. Look at that, Ragusa. They are guaranteed by the Ottomans. I imagine they will one day be annexed by the Ottomans. Why does my hay fever start playing up now? Of all the times. Lithuania has gone humanist. I mean, that's not a bad choice. I mean, that's a pretty good one. I mean, it's the one that saves the Ottomans a lot of the time. So, if you're struggling as the Ottomans to hold it together, I recommend going for humanist ideas. So, yeah, I mean, if Lithuania, who's normally probably a bit more unified than the Ottomans, a bit less unrest, then that's a good choice. We are about to have some Estonian separatists, but apart from that, it's all good. Doubt water is a cure for hay fever, or whatever it is, but we can pray. Please, I don't want to keep sneezing. Oh, look at Crimea. They look pretty weak. Oh, but they're guaranteed by the Great Horde, who are not so weak. Just looking for some options. Just look. Wallachia, Georgia, Treviso. See, Treviso. Yeah, these guys would not be able to defend. Maybe we could grab some of Theodoro's land. If we were to, do our first war. We haven't actually declared any wars yet. We've been in some, but we haven't officially declared any ourselves. Pskov's part of Muscovy. I assume they have started integrating someone? No. Oh, they're probably still at war. Oh no, they took some big chunks out of Novgorod. But there we go, we're staying ahead. Military technology, level 7. That will ward off most of the threat, I feel. Hopefully. From Muscovy. Mstislav Bagration is a powerful landowner and political influencer among our Ryazanian subjects, and we have a long haul. We don't have any Ryazanian subjects. He's really quick to know the state needs lose 10, the Ryazan statement joins the court, or gets influential power holder. This looks good, let's take that. We don't need him. We don't need him as an advisor. We've already got 2 already. Oh, Great Horde are going to eat up what remains of Kazan. Make themselves pretty big in the process. They're allied to the Uzbek, who are pretty big as well. But I assume Muscovy won't have too many issues. They seem to have... If Muscovy die, it's normally pretty early on. I think now they're in a place where they will be able to have a good game. We have set them up pretty well as well. We saved their economy, of course, because I'm such a great person. would do it for anyone. I don't even have to do it. Lithuania already doing the same thing, so we don't really have to do it for them. Also, those rebels disappeared. The smaller ones didn't, but the big ones were at 90% and they just disappeared. Gain loyalty, gain influence. Yep. There we go. Just all good options. It's been a good time at charging Lithuania so far. Been a pretty good time. Vilnius, now seat of the Cardinal. Nice. Pretty good. That's a good thing. Nothing to complain about, really. We're just having a... Okay, the M just moved in Muscovy. Who'd they take over that time? I don't know. Nobody, apparently. It looked like it moved. We can convert. Okay, there's a lot of provinces to convert. Oh my goodness. It's going to take forever. Okay, I'm probably going to talk a bit less. I'm struggling. Oh my goodness. Why does this happen to me? I don't even go outside that much. You just can hear me snuffling. That was like the first hate comment I ever got on my channel, and it haunts me to this day. There was a video I made when I was struggling with like hay fever or something, or just a cold, and they were like, "Stop snuffling." And I was like, "Oh no, please." Actually, you know what? Hang on 1 second. I'm gonna go get some tissue. Do the honourable thing. Okay, that didn't really help a lot. It feels better, but my nose still feels like it's going to explode. I really struggle with it because one of my nostrils is bigger than the other one. It looks really weird, but it makes it very awkward on one side if I get a blocked nose. Like, one side's actually fine because it's a lot bigger than it should be, but the other side's really small and it really struggles. Faceting. Gem cutters in Constantinople. Now they've got diamonds? These guys don't need all of these cool discoveries, by the way. What's going on? Gain 10 loyalty, lose 100 ducats. Lose 50 admin, loses 10 loyalty. Okay, we can grant them aid. Also, the Ottomans they're not, like, they're big, but they're not, like, making one of their amazing starts. They're in second. Technically first, I guess, because, Ming doesn't count in Europe. But yeah, I mean, look, if the Mamluks take a big chunk here, they will be keeping close enough. Get Tunis as well. They're growing. Oh, they're allied to the Ottomans. Never mind. Who are you allied to? AQ, Tunis, Avaria. Who the heck are Avaria? Never even heard of them. Don't know where they are. Whoa. Wait, no. Did something happen? No. These islands are always Aragons. Never mind. Thought Aragon had grabbed a load of stuff. I was getting worried. I was getting a little worried. But it's all good. I don't have a claim, so I wouldn't just jump into this. Okay, Poland would join, so this is definitely a winnable war against Theodoro. We've got time, so I'm just going to fabricate a claim. That should give us something fun to do. What? The AI has all these menus open. I don't understand. Why? Do you need to have them all open as an AI to know they're there? Can they not open menus? Is that why they're not going to take over the world? Because they just can't open menus. They're going to punish me for that. Like, when they rise up, I'll be the first one to go. But there we go. See, I should probably blow my nose again, but I'll forget where it is in the edit altogether, and then you'll be left with it, and it'll be gross. So I think we should just tough it out. Truce with the Nordic countries is over. I mean, I won't declare war on them, but maybe Poland will, or someone, before we get a chance to say no, basically. No, Theodoro. Oh, you're all Hungary already. What happened? Defender. Hungary attacked Wallachia. Oh, okay, well. Yes, you can have access. I know that works the same way, but it makes us look better to Hungary, which was the whole point. Is that France? Nope. It is some people I've never heard of before. Fair enough. That makes me feel a little better about it. Ooh, who's it? Oh, AQ. Wait, are you allied to both? Oh, I thought they were allied to Ottomans and the Mamluks. They must just... Wait, are you at war with them too? Okay, everyone's going after the QQ. I just want to watch this. We're pretty safe as Lithuania. Don't worry. We're fine. We've got to see this. This could be some crazy peace deal. The Mamluks will take a lot, and then I assume AQ will get the rest, because the Ottomans can't take it, even if they are at war. Theodoro just got separate peace. Hopefully they... No, they didn't. They have the black flag, though, so I don't know what's going on. Maybe that was someone else going through Theodoro. Fabricate claim on... Probably on Theodoro. Probably a good idea. We can do it on any of them. Theodoro's the furthest away. There we go. Quick little thing. This should hopefully, you know, it might get great power back. Probably not. We probably need to embrace the institution. And we can't do that at all yet. Right. Economy. Okay, we can afford to bring our army back. It wasn't that weak. We can bring it all back to normal. So that's good. If Theodoro's busy, we might just be able to waltz on in. There's no crossings. There's a land crossing to Crimea. I don't think boats can stop this. We're not going to be at their mercy. I'll just rush in anyway. There's no forts. Averia, yeah, you're at war. Everyone's got the same idea as me. By the look of it. Just attack Theodoro. Second, they're at war with the Ottomans. Ottoman have attacked Treviso. Yeah, that is basically all of their allies just crumbling away. That's pretty sad. Sorry, guys. Just to make it worse. I don't even need to call in Poland, do I? It's just Georgia joining. Let's just move in. We can call in Poland if it gets bad, but it's just Georgia, and I think they're in the Ottoman War. And not the Hungarian War, but they are at war with the Ottomans, so they're probably not going to be showing up to save the day. Seriously? They have a 5-stack there. Okay, you know what? Let's just call in Poland to make sure nothing goes wrong. Plus, Ottomans and Poland, pretty chill. All things cause... No. Wait, what? We do have boats here. What? Where do they come from? Don't know how that happened. Oh, they're Moldavia's boats. Oh, fair enough. That's one way to do it. Didn't know that was going to work, but there we go. Cheers, Moldavia. You're the real... You're the real... I forgot they would get called in with Poland, to be honest. And Danzig. There we go. Easy victory. What? Oh, the QQ... Whoa. Mamluks, are you sure you wanted to release Iraq? Maybe that was the Ottomans, I don't know. Someone released Iraq. The Ottomans are out of that war now, so it was probably them. No, it was probably the Mamluks. Why would you do that? Like, because the Ottomans are probably going to grab this eventually, or at least through AQ. That doesn't really make much sense, but whatever. Why would you not take it? Are they like an ally to you? They're not even a vassal. I don't understand. If they get released by the Mamluks, which is obviously what happened, and then become an ally to the Ottomans, that would be the ultimate like dick move of EU4. That would be so harsh. I would feel so awful for them. Either way, we have 20% war score. Hopefully the Ottomans could destroy Georgia, so I don't even have to go over there. That would make my life a lot easier. Please do that. Hello, Hungary. They're just waiting for me to finish. I'm like, nope, there is going to be nothing left when I'm done. I will be taking all of this. You can have all of Wallachia, you know. You just go and extend your border with the Ottomans. Make yourself a little bit more vulnerable. Don't you worry about us. But France aren't that far off the Ottomans. If they keep it up as well, that is going to be a pretty scary race in Europe. All the big countries doing well so far. None of them faltering. Except maybe England. But even like, they're allowed to. They don't need to start that well. They're relying on colonies to do them good. Just like real life. Oh, my nose. This is terrible. Why? Why did this happen to me? Pollen. Why is it a thing? Who needs bees? People. I don't even think it's to do with bees, but... Stupid bees. Blame it all on the bees. 44% war score. I assume that is not going to be enough to take everything. Even though they're at war with 3 people. Okay. 43. No, seriously. That would be an awkward peace deal. That would definitely lead to some border wars. I'm not going to do that one. I assume we have a ticking war score, so... No, we don't. 0? Oh, we've achieved... Oh, no, there we go. It is now ticking. Okay, if I just wait a bit, I think we should be able to peace out for it eventually. Just the longer we wait. Oh, wait, they're in our land. Okay, wait, no. Is that... Are we all with you? That is Georgia. Okay, well, let's go kill them. That'll be a bit more... Stop them sieging anything out, which would make it a lot harder. Yeah, I do want all of Theodoro for Lithuania, because why not? Okay, Georgia's running away now. Are you serious? If the Ottomans would just hurry up and peace them out, just like that, my war score would be better, because they would be weaker. I wouldn't even have to do anything. But we scared them off. That's something. Wait, we do have boats here. When the heck? What? Oh, I think these ones came the whole way around. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. And they took a lot of damage doing it. I was like, what? Where'd they come from? But no, yeah, they must have gone the whole way around. That was pretty brave. Pretty bold move. Oh, these guys are gone. Yaroslav disappeared very quickly. Theodoro, we'll see Theodoro. No. That is not... Okay, I have 62% now, surely. How? Okay. You know what? Georgia, do you just want a white peace? Just yourselves. There we go. And now I should be able to take all of this. I have no diplomats. Get back here. Oh, we have a massive spy network in Theodoro. That is so useful that it's gonna no longer... I don't know if I can take all the money. Do you still have to add the money? I already have 100. There we go. That is Theodoro integrated to the Great Lithuania. And expanding Lithuania is done. Boom. Polish succession. What does this mean? Poland, spirits of crisis. We must emerge. Maybe there's not going to be a Commonwealth. I don't know. Can Lithuania form the Commonwealth? Can it be a either way thing? Oh yeah, it can. Owns core. Format. Stability 3, admin 10. Ruler also reigns in Poland. King Jan. Well, they don't at the moment, but it could happen. Yeah, it probably happens. If they're both alive, it normally happens. If one of them dies, then obviously it doesn't happen because it can't. But yeah, like it. What I'm trying to say is it usually happens if they're both around. How do we have so much military power? Well, our guy is a lit 5, and for some reason we have an advisor in it. Right, we are losing money now, so let's cut this maintenance down. What happened to all the money? I think it's repairing the boats. That might be what it is. Just thinking about it. I don't even know how to repair these boats. Are they being repaired? Probably. Hopefully. I think that's what this hammer means. And it's not just saying to do it, and I don't know how. Hopefully it is repairing. Right, what do we want? Not that. Let's get one of these. Very nice. Okay, Timurid Persia. So they're still around. I mean, we knew they were from the list. They've been on and off it, but they're back on it at the moment. It's been very, very volatile list. The Castile and Aragon, neither of them are on it at the moment. So that shows you how important this is. Oh, yep, Hungary did kill Wallachia. Georgia lost quite a bit to the AQ. Ottomans took out Treviso. So yeah, that little team that existed very briefly is gone. The Great Horde were much braver than me. They took out Crimea as well, even though it wasn't actually in Crimea. Just the tile we just grabbed. Or one of them, this area here. So at least that's a new route for expansion, and just a pretty difficult place to attack all round for anyone else now. Pretty good. There's just this solid band of, yeah, Mazovia. I think it was Mazovia. Or Moldavia. I don't know which one it is. I think it's Moldavia. Just got absorbed as well into Poland. So they're looking pretty chunky. They're about to get Danzig as well. So they will have a bit more control up here towards the sea. So they'll be looking very scary as well. That's that looks pretty good. Oh, Muscovy. Oh, no, that's Rise. Wait, are you at war with them? No. Wait, did Muscovy just leave you behind? Wait, or did Ryazan declare this by themselves? I'm very lost. as to how this all broke out. Muscovy didn't say no, because they didn't... They still have the alliance. I'm very confused. Please tell me Ryazan. Nope, Ryazan just straight up attacked the Great Horde and Uzbek. I mean, they're winning so far. Don't see how well this is going to go for them. But we'll wish them a bit of luck and see what they can do. Sure they know better than me what they're up to. Oh, no idea. Oh, that's why our admin tech's so low. We're trying to complete this idea group. I understand now. I wondered why it was so far behind. I knew we didn't have an advisor, but we're still getting 8 per month. Obviously an advisor, take it to 9. That would be pretty scary. Getting 9. We already have 9 military. Is this military again? Oh my goodness. 5, 7, 8. We must be miles ahead for military. Muscovy is on 7. Okay, never mind. 7. Poland. I think we are the first to 8. That much I can say. Oh no, France is on 8. England's on 8. Austria, 7. Ottomans, 8. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Tooted my own horn. Bit too early. Gain 3 inflation, lose 1 stability, lose 1 inflation. Just gain 3. It's probably cheaper just to get rid of it. We don't have enough. Are you serious? I just used it all on the idea group. That was not a good idea. Well, Theodoro has been called. Hopefully those other 2 provinces are. Oh, there's about to be some rebels. Damn it. Come on. If it cores before, they might disappear. Nope, too late. Okay, well, that means we just have to turn maintenance on again. It's fine. Just gonna take some time to kick in. We are losing money at full maintenance. That's a pretty scary sign. Not sure what happened. We were doing really well at the start with money. We're making 6 ducats a month, and now it's all just gone. I mean, we did a lot of the nations in this trade node did just die, so maybe it's a bit of a recoil effect. Maybe that's what it is. Right, Slatster Estate loses 10 loyalty, lose 100 ducats. That doesn't look good. That doesn't look good either. Go for that one. Right, please no one else spawn, and please don't be considered a crossing. Not that I really care. We're leaving. We're out of here in 1 minute's time. It's all good. The heck is that noise? Assume that is the television downstairs and not someone actually outside, like with a vuvuzela or something. Well, Ryazan lost. It was not worth it. We defeated the rebels though. That's what matters. Before we leave Lithuania to their future, let me know who you want it to be in the next episode. There is plenty of cool options. If we want to go for the Great Powers idea, the Ottomans are available. Hungary have shot up to 4th. That shows you don't have to do that much to grow at the moment. They might have grown in. Actually, they just took a big chunk out of Venice as well. That's why. We've just done Muscovy. It's probably not them. I'm gonna do it like a 5 episode gap, so we can't do it again within 5 episodes. Mamluks is available. I know that was suggested before, so if people want to suggest that again, England and maybe the Bomanis, and I mean Castile, Aragon, Austria, they're fine as well. Even Denmark, probably not Sweden or Norway because I think they're still owned by Denmark, but yeah, Denmark's fine too. Let me know who you'd like to see me play as in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.